Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? This is Easy Road Boxing. About to hit you over with the repeat edition. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to see more of the videos. At work, y'all. Gonna get ready to clock in about 45 more minutes. Just wanted to get on here and talk about some boxing. Last video, thanks to the new subscribers, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for taking time out y'all life to watch my videos. Not gonna talk much about that Tyson Fury video. You know, people gonna say what they gonna say, but one thing I can't say is I don't understand how people can go against proof that's on video. You know, it wasn't something that I assumed. It wasn't something that I just, you know, when it got from Wild the team or heard from Wild the team. It's valid proof in a video of what was going on, and yet people still are saying that people are making up stories and people are delusional. But to those who believe that, you know, you have a right to your opinion. I understand it. I'm not mad at you, but I just don't understand how you can go against proof. It's right there on video, but you mad at me for being the messenger. You know, I don't understand it. And the racial comments, Lord have mercy. I didn't really think it was that deep. People coming at me like I just hate Tyson Fury or something. You could tell they don't really watch my channel, because if they go back and watch Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury 1, I actually went for Tyson Fury. You know, but I don't know why this become a racial fight, as I would say. It seems like it's more about race than about two men fighting and one of them cheated. I don't care if Tyson Fury was orange or purple. He cheated. It's not about because he was white. I actually like Tyson Fury. I went for Tyson Fury. But if he's a cheater, there's no color to being a cheater. You're a cheater. People just need to understand that and accept that. Now, a little bit more, I ain't really been watching boxing because I've really been trying to see if they're going to even investigate or talk about this situation, which it don't look like they are. But shout out to Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia beat Jesse Vargas. I didn't think that Mikey Garcia will be able to beat Jesse Vargas. So shout out to Mikey Garcia for doing that. I really had Jesse Vargas beat Mikey Garcia. I really had him beat Mikey Garcia. I thought that it would go down to a brawl. I thought that Jesse Vargas would come out on top if them two got into a firefight. But, you know, Mike Garcia showed and proved he can still hold his own, even at 147. But I think Mikey Garcia should be at 140. I only think he should be at 147. Now, I didn't notice that. Magnetic say, if you pay attention, that was the same referee that was in the Margarito and Cotto fight. Ain't that crazy? Seems like everything just slipped past him then, don't it? And Margarito had actual, what they call it? I can't think of it, like, it turned into a cast in his glove. A block fell out his glove. He did it against Cotto, and he against Shane Mosley. But Nazim Richardson caught it while he was wrapping his hands. He said something didn't look right. He said when they take it loose, a block fall out of it. But it's the same referee. But I'm really wondering, why is it that nobody with these channels, you know, like Fight Hype, Fight Hub, why ain't nobody even talking about this situation? But that lets you know that it's more about money. Ain't nothing to stop that fight. It didn't stop the second one. So be damned if it's gonna stop the third, huh? There's not enough evidence with video proof. on video. There ain't enough evidence. Okay, go outside and go do something stupid right now, and see if a video don't get you put in jail. Go do something right now and see if a video don't get you put in jail. Hey, greed is a powerful drug, man. That shit worse than heroin. Crack, greed. Greed is something serious. I don't know if this true. I've been hearing, people make statements that Manny Pacquiao supposed to be fighting Errol Spence. I don't know if that's true or not. Probably is true. Because neither one of them want to fight Terence Crawford. So that probably is true. But if they were to fight, I got to roll with Mr. Manny Pacquiao, y'all. I know everybody think Errol Spence is Thanos and he can't be stopped, but Manny Pacquiao been off for a long time, y'all. A long time since the Keith Thurman fight now. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, he over there getting Gatorade up. People don't believe that. They think I'm against Manny Pacquiao. I like Manny Pacquiao, but the truth is the truth. I'm telling you, that boy over there getting Gatorade up, and whoever next up gonna get their ass kicked. How you doing, man? Yeah, Mikey won, elbow. Mikey beat Vargas. That's the same thing we said to Thurman. My boy Thurman, I thought the same thing. I'm telling you, man, Pacquiao at home, he gone off that Gatorade, man. When he get back in that ring, he gonna do the same thing. I'm telling you. They think he, all right, he 40 years old. I'm telling y'all. This is just my first. I gotta go look at the fights. For one, their reach is too much for Manny Pacquiao. But then it's a lot of people that had reach over Manny Pacquiao. Antonio Margarito, one of them. He whooped Margarito. I'm not saying, for anybody to say something, I'm not saying that Errol Spence is Antonio Margarito. I'm not saying it. But Antonio Margarito was bigger than him too. Oscar De La Hoya was bigger than him too. A lot of people was bigger than Manny Pacquiao. And he beat the brakes off their ass. Well, I think about Michael, I ain't really watch it. Mikey showed and proved that he's still a good fighter. He showed and proved that loss didn't stop him mentally. But I don't want to see Mike Garcia fight at 147. I want to see him at 140. We got Maurice Hooker versus Regis Prograis. That's gonna be a good fight. Maurice Hooker said he been training with Terence Crawford. I love to see how that gonna look. Not saying that just because he trained with Terence Crawford, he gonna be able to beat Regis, but I'd like to see what he learned from Terence Crawford in sparring. Said the car crash couldn't take Spence out. Well, Manny Pacquiao is a goddamn 18-wheeler. Manny Pacquiao is an 18-wheeler, bro. I'm telling you. People forgetting that Manny Pacquiao, bro. He got them skills now. He got them tricks up his sleeve. The man a vet now. He a vet now. I'm telling you. About the costume now, we gotta talk about that costume, wild costume. The videos about the gloves ain't got nothing to do with the costume. That's all Wild the fault. Wild, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got, but I ain't trying to take his side. I didn't make the video to take Wilder's side. I made the video to show that he was cheating Tyson Fury. But about the outfit, bro, you paid for that outfit. You know what I'm saying? You knew that outfit weighed 50 some pounds. You know, you shouldn't put that on, bro. It was nice. It was a high costume, but we boxing. You come in to fight. That wasn't a fashion show. It wasn't a fashion show. It was boxing. With a little focus on the fight. Focus on the fight, man. I want to see Regis Prograis rise back to the top. I want to see about what my boy Erickson Lubin, where his next fight is. What's up with the Charlos? Why is Jamal keep ducking Demetrius Andrade? That right there is a blatant duck. These folks talking about, they already know it. These folks talking about paying you more money than you ever had in a fight. You still don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. You still ducking Demetrius Andrade. Eddie Hearn got proof he done sent you emails. You keep talking about you are not a matchmaker. Why do these folks have promotional companies, and then when they get offered a fight, I let Al handle that? I thought you was Mr. I'm not signed to nobody. Errol Spence do that same thing. I'm not signed to anybody. But then when it's time for a fight to get offered, we gotta talk to Al, see what Al think. Why we gotta see what Al think? Oh, I'm my own boss. Don't nobody tell me nothing. Well, Terrence Crawford want to fight you. Oh, talk to Al. Demetrius Andrade want to talk to you. Talk to Al. But when it's a cherry pick, fight go no problem. When it's an easy fight go through, no problem. Come on, man. Demetrius want that boy, man. He know that. He know what's gonna happen too. If that was a fighter who couldn't fight for real, calling out the Charlo brother like that, y'all know he'll go and fight that man. Y'all know he ducking. Then you got his brother, Jamel. He don't want to go and fight Rosario to get them 2 belts. He get on Twitter and say, I guess it's gonna be another hold up. Ain't no hold up. You got the WBC title. Go make the fight. Unless J-Rock had a rematch clause, but you could still get him some step aside money and go and get you 2 titles. You can still put that money to put that to the side. I'm finna go get these 2 titles. Then we can fight J-Rock. Then y'all can fight. Or Rosario could give, you know how it go. Ain't no hold up. Go get them belts. They want to hold on to them belts. Yeah, they want to hold on to them belts, get some money off them belts. I can understand. Ain't that cold? It's a little warm today. That's all they doing. They making money off them belts. Small move. You know what I'm saying? Can't blame them for that. What I think AB gonna do? AB need to sit down. AB and Haney. I don't know. That fight just talk. I don't know. You can't ever say with Adrian Broner. I think with picking with Adrian Broner, people think about the old Adrian Broner. And if you're gonna pick from what he been through, I don't see him being no Devin Haney. No, I don't know in the fishing spots, bro. I don't go fishing. Yeah, the dream wanna come up, but the dream need to get out there and fight somebody too. I don't know why people acting like Devin Haney got this great resume. He got a journeyman on his resume, man. I give him credit. He made Lomachenko run now. He did make Lomachenko run, but you still got some journeyman on your resume. There's other people you can fight besides Lomachenko. And I understand that people don't want to fight him either, but he needs some names, bro. Javier Fortuna's still out there waiting on him. Same thing with Tank. Yeah, even Ryan Garcia finna go take a chance and fight Linares. And I don't think they ain't no easy fight at all. Yeah, I can't none of them fuck with Shakur. You right. I already know they can't. They don't none of them want to see Shakur. I seen them beat up Devin Haney before. I already seen them beat up Devin. And Devin is probably about the best one out on. Shakur a badass. I'm telling you. And he over there sparring and training with Terrence Crawford. And I like Shakur Stevenson. Any man that can get on there and really just tell the truth and purpose and tell the truth and say, hey, Terrence Crawford beat my ass in sparring. When he said that, I said, I like that dude. I said, because he ain't ashamed to tell the truth. And ain't what man would really like telling the public that another man whooped on their ass. And he blatantly told him, yeah, when I first went in there to spar Terrence Crawford, he whooped my ass. He literally said, I said, I like that nigga. I like him. I like him. Then he over there training with one of the best man. Maurice Hooker, like I said, he over there training with him now. People don't understand the greatness behind Terrence Crawford. It's his team. His team love him, man. Then I like how he got it set up. He got like 3 trainers or 2 co-trainers, Bomac and other people. All of them, think about 3 people sitting there and watching a fight and breaking down and putting it together and giving you a game plan. That's 100 right there. You're only as good as your team. You're only as good as your team. 10:41. Yeah, Ryan got people running though, but Ryan also running from Devin Haney. He doing that to myself. I'm gonna wait till years down the road stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's running, but that's running. You shouldn't even mention his name until years down the road then. I don't know if he retiring soon. Yeah, I seen him fight Riley. Riley got to get up there and get out, get known out there. Ain't no point in him fighting Riley right now. Riley don't offer him nothing. Riley don't offer him nothing. And ain't no disrespect to Riley. Riley a strong fighter. I seen him. He gonna be something serious, but he ain't bringing him nothing. He ain't bringing him a name, a belt, nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no point. Wilder say he ain't retiring until he almost 40, so I doubt if he retired. But if he do, man, he got bread. He good. Get down. This son, man. And y'all think that they actually finna send Errol Spence over there to fight Terrence Crawford and get them titles too? Y'all really think that's finna happen? Y'all really think that's finna happen? But I like to see Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. Even though I like to see both of them fight Terrence, which they're eventually gonna have to do unless something happen with Terrence if he should lose or something. But I got to, like I said, I'm riding with Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence all the way. All the way. I ain't heard nothing from Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman need to come on back, get in the mix. Stop waiting on that rematch. Manny Pacquiao ain't finna give you no rematch. They ain't finna give you no rematch, bro. Crawford versus Thurman. I've been telling people that was the fight I wanted to see. I thought that would have been the best fight out of all the welterweights, Crawford versus Thurman. Probably still may be. But after him losing to Manny Pacquiao, it burnt it. You know what I'm saying? It burnt that fight. If he would have still been undefeated, that'd have been great. Still be a good fight too. But Thurman don't want no part of Terrence Crawford. He went through. He was going out there saying that the WBO was a top-ranked belt and nobody cares about the WBO title. You have to get the WBO to be undisputed. You always said you wanted to be undisputed, Keith. In which that's a blatant lie that the WBO title was created for top-ranked fighters. That's not true. Fanning them started saying that. Well, it was on Fanning International Boxing, one of his videos when he was talking about that with Keith Thurman. That's not true. It was an organization from Puerto Rico that started the WBO title. The first two that big fighters that they could get to wear the WBO title was Nazim Hamed and Riddick Bowe. It was not made for top rank. That was a lie. It was the Puerto Rican people that made the WBO title. When I heard Keith say that, I knew then that Keith didn't want him. All y'all was saying that when Terrence Crawford get to 147, he should improve himself. Y'all will fight him. Now his belt ain't legitimate. Now Bob Arum don't treat him good. Bob Arum don't promote him right. All this stuff. Oh, he across the street. We with Fox. He with ESPN. Come on, man. Let's duck it. But y'all, it's time for me to go and get ready to go clock in, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to go clock in. But I thank everybody once again for watching the videos. I thank the people who subscribed. Stay tuned. We'll be making more videos. Y'all be safe out here. It's easy work boxing them out.